Hi, welcome to Wine Time. I'm your host, Kate Voltan. Thank you for joining me again, I hope, here today. This is where I talk about all things business, all things mummy, and we do it over wine because we can and because I love wine. Okay, so today I'm really excited because we're talking about you. We're actually talking about why it's so important for you to take time for yourself as a mom and recharge your batteries. So I'm going to give you my 3 favorite ways to kick back and relax.
It's wine time.
I know how busy you are as a mom and a business owner. I totally get it. And I know you're trying to be the best wife and the best mom and the best business owner that you can. But here's what I learned. If you don't take the time in your life for you to reconnect with yourself, your spirit, you're not going to be a great mom, a great wife, a great business owner because you're too stressed out. And what stress does is it causes chaos upstairs. I know for me that when I go and I relax and I take a little bit of time for myself, I come back refreshed. I have more patience with my kids. I'd like to think I'm a little more loving with my husband, but I also come back with great business ideas because I've cleared the clutter from upstairs.
It's wine time.
So number 1, go out with your girlfriends. Yee-haw! There's nothing better than connecting with the women in your life that you love and appreciate it. And you know why? Because they appreciate you as much as you appreciate them. And what it is for you is it gives you a soft place to fall. So we all know when we go out with our girlfriends, right? We talk a lot, but it's that safety zone where you can talk so you can unstress. You can seek out their advice, or you can just dump because you're having a really crappy day, and that's okay too. Because as we all know as women, when we go out, we're chatting, we're crying, we're hugging, maybe having some wine. And if you're out with my friends, we're dancing. So these photos that you're looking at right now, this is my life. These are my girls. These are the women in my life that mean so very, very much to me. And I go out with them as often as I can in that it works with my schedule and their schedule. They're all busy moms as well. But here's what I know is we've always made it a priority to connect. And when we connect with each other, it's another support group for you. So don't ever stop going out with your girlfriends.
It's wine time.
So number 2, eat something decadent. Spoil yourself. Go out and buy that nice baguette, some cheese, have a little wine, like a really nice wine, or go out and have, that piece of chocolate that we know is going to stimulate, right, and release those endorphins. It makes you feel good, and it makes you feel good for a reason. You're spoiling yourself. How often do you actually put yourself first? How often do you actually do something just because you really want to do it? I challenge you, do it at least once a week. I often will combine this with going out with my girls. We'll go out, we'll have a great meal, I'll drink some nice wine. That's amazing if you can combine not only 1, but 2 of my ways to kick back and relax. So I'm showing you some photos right now, and these photos are of the food that I love. Yes, I take photos, people, of my food. I'm that person. I don't care. When I find a food that I love or something that's really giving me that feeling of like, oh, I take a photo of it. Because in that moment, I am recharging my batteries.
It's wine time.
So number 3, get out of Dodge. Really, go. Book a little mini vacation with your family, or even just take, a day, a half day at the spa, an hour, get a massage, do something to really spoil and pamper yourself. Because you work really, really hard and you deserve that time to just kick back and relax. Not only to recharge your batteries, but to feel like you're deserving of something special, right? We take such great kids, we take such great care of our kids, our husband, our family. We often forget to take care of ourselves. And I'm giving you permission. It's okay. And if anything, it's gonna make you feel so much better. And when you feel better about yourself, everyone else around you feels better too. These photos that you're looking at right now, these are all photos of vacations that I've taken with my family. And these are places that I cherish because these are places where I've been able to reconnect with nature and really have those moments of peace. Even in the middle of a family vacation with 3 crazy kids, I'll still find that hour where I can take some time or go on a hike or just spend some time, go do some shooting, photography. I always find a way to kind of find that nugget of time. And I can tell you this, there's not one person suggesting I go take an hour for myself. I claim that hour. I ensure that everyone knows that I'm taking that hour. And I don't care what anyone thinks, because I know that when I return, I'm going to be in a better headspace. It's not about waiting for someone to offer the time for you. It's about you taking control and taking the time for yourself.
It's wine time.
So there it is, 3 awesome ways to kick back, relax, and finally put yourself first. So number 1, go out with your girlfriends. Number 2, eat something decadent. Number 3, get out of Dodge. It's really simple. You need to make yourself a priority, and you need to find ways to do things that really feed your soul, that complete you, that allow you to reconnect with you. And it may seem very indulgent at first, but the more you do it and the more you set the precedent with your family, the more recharged you're going to feel. And I can tell you, if you're a mom, what a great message to be sending to your kids, that when they get older, they can duplicate your behavior, and making sure that they're taking time to feed their own spirit.
It's wine time.
Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Wine Time. I had a great time. I always do. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Wine Time. That way it'll automatically show up in your inbox every single week. And be sure to check out my website at katevoltan.com. We're always adding all kinds of great new resources. So until next time, enjoy your wine.
Your mom